You're getting 8 hours of sleep and still wake up tired. You're going to bed at 10. You're waking up at 6. You did everything right. And yet, you drag yourself through the day. You're holding onto belly fat you can't lose. And your recovery from workouts is getting slower and slower. Here's what nobody told you. After 50, 8 hours of sleep isn't enough. Because 8 hours of sleep at 58 is not the same as 8 hours of sleep at 28. Your body is doing something completely different at night now, and almost nothing good is happening in there. I'm 58 years old. I'm 173 pounds at 12% body fat. And I'm going to tell you that out of everything I've changed in the last 8 years to get my body back, nutrition, lifting, cutting out alcohol, fixing my sleep was one of the most powerful and one of the most underrated. In this video, I'm going to show you what's actually breaking down in your sleep after 50, why belly fat and muscle loss are tied directly to it, and the 3 things that actually move the needle. Stay with me. Sleep has stages. You don't just fall asleep and wake up 8 hours later. Your body cycles throughout different types of sleep all night long. Light sleep, deep sleep, and REM sleep. The stage that matters most for a man over 50 is deep sleep. This is where the real work happens. Deep sleep is when your body releases growth hormone. It's when your muscles repair. It's when your brain clears out toxins. It's when cortisol, your stress hormone, drops to its lowest levels. Here's the brutal truth. After 50, your deep sleep drops by more than half compared to when you were 30. Some studies show it drops by 70%. So you can sleep 8 hours, you can sleep 9 hours, but if only 30 minutes of that is deep sleep instead of the 90 minutes it used to be, your body isn't recovering. Your growth hormone isn't releasing properly. Your cortisol is staying elevated. Your muscles aren't repairing, and your body is storing fat, specifically in your belly, because of it. This is why you can eat right, train hard, and still not see results, because everything you do during the day is getting undone at night. Let me break down exactly what poor sleep quality is doing to you as a man over 50. Number 1. Muscle loss. Growth hormone release happens during deep sleep. No deep sleep, no growth hormone. No growth hormone, no muscle repair. You can lift weights 5 days a week. If you're not sleeping deeply, your muscles aren't rebuilding. Number 2, belly fat. When your cortisol stays elevated overnight because of poor sleep, your body does one thing. It stores fat, specifically around your midsection. That's not a cosmetic problem. Belly fat, visceral fat, is metabolically active. It produces inflammation. It increases insulin resistance. It drives heart disease and diabetes. Number 3, insulin resistance. One bad night of sleep makes your body about 30% more insulin resistant the next day. One night. That means the carbs you eat are more likely to get stored as fat. Your hunger signals go haywire. You crave sugar, you crave carbs, and the cycle keeps fitting itself. Number 4, memory and brain function. Your brain has a cleaning system that only runs during deep sleep. It flushes out the waste products that build up during the day. When deep sleep drops, and it drops hard after 50, that cleanup stops happening. This is why you feel foggy. This is why you can't remember names the way you used to. This is why your focus feels shot by 2 p.m. Now the good news. You can get your deep sleep back. Not all of it, but most of it. And the 3 things that move the needle are simple, but you have to actually do them. Number 1, stop drinking alcohol at night. I know this one's hard. I used to drink regularly. When I weighed 218 pounds at 50, wine with dinner was non-negotiable for me. Here's what I didn't know then. Alcohol destroys deep sleep. It makes you fall asleep faster. People always say that. But it wrecks the rest of the night. You get almost no deep sleep. You wake up at 3 a.m. and can't get back to sleep. You feel tired the next day, even though you were in bed for 8 hours. That's the alcohol. When I cut it out completely, my sleep quality transformed within 2 weeks. Number 2, stop lifting weights late at night. Resistance training in the evening spikes your cortisol for hours. If you train at 8 p.m. and try to sleep at 10, your cortisol is still elevated. Move your workouts to morning or early afternoon if you possibly can. Your sleep will dramatically improve. Number 3, and this is the one I want to spend time on, magnesium glycinate. Magnesium is a mineral your body needs for over 300 different functions. Sleep is one of the big ones. Magnesium helps regulate your nervous system. It lowers cortisol, and it supports deep sleep specifically. Here's what most men don't know. Almost 80% of people are deficient in magnesium. And it gets worse as we age. Our bodies absorb less of it from food, and our modern soil has a fraction of the magnesium it used to have. So even if you're eating well, you're probably low. But here's the catch. Not all magnesium is the same. If you walk into a drugstore, the magnesium on the shelf is usually magnesium oxide. That's the cheapest form, and your body barely absorbs it. It'll give you loose stools and do almost nothing for your sleep. The form you want is magnesium glycinate. Glycinate, not oxide, not citrate, not malate. Glycinate is bonded to the amino acid glycine, which crosses the blood-brain barrier. This is the form that calms your nervous system and supports deep sleep. I take 400 milligrams of magnesium glycinate about 30 minutes before bed. This is one of the 3 supplements I take personally. Food first, always. But quality sleep after 50 is a gap that whole food alone doesn't fill. I have my own magnesium glycinate in my site at longevityperformanceusa.com. Third-party tested, made in the USA, clean formula. Same one I take every night. Use the code FIRST10 for 10% off your first order if you want to try it. So here's what I want you to do this week. Number 1, cut the alcohol for 14 days. Just 14 days. See how you feel. I promise you'll notice a difference in your energy and your sleep within the first week. Number 2, move your workouts earlier in the day if possible. Morning is best. If you have to train at night, make it light. Stretching, mobility, walking. Save the heavy lifting for earlier. Number 3, if you're not already, add magnesium glycinate to your nighttime routine. 400 milligrams, 30 minutes before bed. Give it 2 weeks. You'll know if it's working. Number 4, no screens the last 30 minutes before bed. Blue light suppresses melatonin. Read a book, talk to your wife, stretch, anything but a phone or TV. Listen, you can train perfectly, you can eat perfectly, but if you're not sleeping deeply, your body isn't going to respond. Sleep is where the repair happens. Sleep is where the fat-burning hormones do their work. Sleep is where muscles are built. If you take nothing else from this video, take this. Deep sleep is non-negotiable for a man over 50. You protect it or you pay for it. If this helped you, share it with another man over 50 who's exhausted all the time. He probably has no idea this is what's happening to him. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourself.